Hello, 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 my friendliest of friendly friends. I think it is working now. This new YouTube interface is complete garbage. It gives me a new stream key every time I start again. I think it's working. I think. Um, is it working? Hello, Hiaga. Can you hear me? Tell me if you can hear me. If you can't hear me, I don't know what's wrong because this new interface is completely bonkers and it gives me a new stream key every time. Every time I reset it, and then the sound wasn't working and all kinds of garbage that's going on. It's a mess. Is it working? Okay, good, good, wonderful. Okay, life is good, happiness. All right, it's time for a new game. It's been a while since last I've streamed. I guess of course, I don't have to guess. It's a fact. Everyone knows that. So yeah, it's time for the great reveal to 3 viewers. More people will show up if I keep going, but you know, it's fine. Here's the great reveal. Here's our new game. It is going to be. All right. I know a lot of people have probably seen this game in all kinds of ads and junk, but you know, I'll give you a little story about this because I actually was watching a stream about Magic the Gathering, a card game, and I was just watching this, and the guy on Twitch, and the guy was like, he's giving out free subs if you download this game and play the tutorial. So I played Raid Shadow Legends, and I actually enjoyed it. It reminds me of League of Angels, a game I used to really, really like back in the olden days. So yeah, so that's that. So I bet you guys have seen this in a million ads. Like, even my sister knows about it. It's kind of funny. Farming the dumb axe. I remember that. That sucked. That took, what, 3 hours to get that stupid axe to drop? That was not fun. That was not fun. Alright, anyway, today I guess we will start with... So there's a few things I guess I can go over. You hate the ads for this game? Yeah, they're annoying, right? That's why you see a million ads in this game. It's hilarious. But I actually found the game's pretty entertaining because I just, you know, all of it's lies. Ads aren't funny. The red one? Yeah, the red axe. Yeah, what was it? Like the Doom axe or whatever? Not Doom axe. Yeah, the 15% damage boost axe. That one. Yeah, you got it. You got it. Yeah, anyway. Yeah, the ads for this game are really annoying and it's a major turnoff, but it turned out the game is actually kind of fine. I enjoy it. It's like League of Angels, like a semi-idle game, you know? So I've been playing this tournament lately, and I don't know how much you guys know about this game, but I'll run through it. So I'm close to the top. I have a different name as per usual because I had to create the account with my Twitch name, and in order to get the free sub to that guy's Magic channel, so I did. So that's why my name is not Veyr as is the norm, but I'm still Veyr. So yeah, I'm second for this tournament right now, so what we're going to try to do right now is take first. And besides that, there's a double summoning event for double chances of getting epics and legendaries, so I'm going to crack it now. Let's see. I have a Twitch? I have a Twitch, but only for watching, not for streaming. I don't stream on Twitch because there's too much competition, so I mean, I don't get a lot of viewers anyway to begin with, so I felt like it just made sense to stick with the guys that do love me, like you guys, because you guys are always watching me here on YouTube, so I decided to stick with YouTube. But yeah, I don't stream on Twitch. I have an account only to watch people. Yeah. Anyway, so I guess we'll start off by cracking these ancient shards because why not? I am super poor. I actually don't even have enough money to crack these ancient shards. Okay, change of plans. I'm going to start with farming some money. I'm too poor to even open the ancient shards. Let's see. I wanted to farm some. Okay. I wanted to farm 2 guys to 5. I think it was. I want to get her to 5. Oh, but she's. Who's it? I think we raise Commander because she's useful. The dwarf. No, don't click into the dwarf. Select the dwarf. And yeah, so right now we're farming some 5 stars. Yeah, I'm too poor. I don't have enough money. I'm always out of silver. It costs 20,000 silver to open each one of those ancient shards, and I have 33 of them, which means 660,000 silver, which I do not have. So step 1 is to get silver. Who shall be the third? I guess we'll take this demon guy. I don't have a lot of energy, but I have some energy from daily quests and stuff, so I will use that energy first after my 8 energy runs out here. Anyway, so this is a pretty interesting game. I like it because it reminds me of League of Angels. It's like a semi-idle game. So it's kind of grindy just like AQ Worlds, but the difference is that you don't have to be clicking. That's a nice part, because AQ Worlds, you always have to be clicking, and it's super annoying, because you can't just leave it. What I like about this game is because I can just leave it and let it run by itself for the most part. So let's see, I got some energy here, so we'll grab that and go on to fight some more. So yeah, step 1 is to get some silver. I was going to start by opening ancient shards, but then I realized that doesn't actually work because I can't afford them, which is sad. But hey, you know, it is what it is, right? Anyhow, you can bot on AQ Worlds. Yeah, but you're not allowed to bot on AQ Worlds. This game is kind of an idle game anyway, so you don't really have to. I mean, you can manual it. You can manual the game, like manually choose attacks and targets, but I only do that in Arena. I don't really do that in normal maps because it just doesn't make sense to do it. It's kind of a waste of time. Let's set it on auto. Yeah, see, now I don't even have to click because you start a multi-battle. Then the AQ World streamers stop. Yeah, that's because AQ World isn't really fun to play. That's the problem, because it's... like, after a while, AQ Worlds gets really, really boring because all you're doing is grinding, and the thing is that you have to keep your full attention. It takes a lot of time and energy because this game is nice because it doesn't take a lot of energy. Sure, it takes time, but I don't have to keep clicking. I have this auto battle. I don't have to touch the mouse. You know, it's so convenient. Gear of Doom? Is that the... They brought back Wheel of Doom, right? That's why there's a Gear of Doom thing. Yeah. PvP? PvP in AQ World is so boring. It's just who can nuke the other guy to death first. It's not a lot of fun. You know? That's the problem with AQ World. There's not a lot of fun in AQ World. It's all about... That's why I like to call it a dress-up game, because it's all about getting really nice-looking equipment and making yourself a set that looks great. But actual PvP in AQ World is kind of, I don't know, floppy. Because it's just who can kill the other guy faster. There's no strategy. It's who is less laggy and clicks faster, basically. Or spams number keys faster. That's the problem with AQ Worlds. Yeah. I enjoy this game because, you know, it's a simple game that doesn't take too much time and energy. I like games like these. It's like semi-idle games. Yeah, it's pretty interesting. You know, this game looks nothing like all the ads, which is hilarious. The ads are actually pretty funny. I watched some ads later. It's different. You see, if you play the game and if you don't play the game and you watch the ads, it's terrible. But if you play the game and you watch the ads, you actually find them hilarious because they make sense. And it's funny. But yeah. I should play R6S. That sounds like a game that costs money. It sounds expensive. I don't like expensive things. I don't like spending money on games. I mean, I've learned my lesson from Hearthstone. I spent, what, like $350 on Hearthstone? It was a terrible idea because I got bored of it in 3 months. It was such a bad deal. It was not a good sport. It was a stupid deal. And that's why, yay, leveled up. And that's why I don't like to play. That's why I don't like to spend money on games until I'm absolutely sure that I will play it for an extended period of time or I will get sick. The problem with Hearthstone, I guess, I don't know if you guys know Hearthstone, but Hearthstone is this card game, digital card game. The issue with Hearthstone is that the meta is so stale. There's like this group of 5 good decks, and then every time you play competitive, you will play against one of those decks. And at first, sure, it's fine, but like, you know, 100 games later, and you've played like 20 games to each of those decks, you're sick as hell of it. Yeah, which is why I don't like, you know, paying for games. I especially don't like games that like make you pay up front. That's because what if I don't like the game? I'm just out $60. That sucks. Because if I'm going to pay for a game, I'd like to know that it's fun first before I pay for it. I mean, I guess there are a couple of exceptions, and by a couple I mean one. I guess I played what do you call it, Overwatch for a bit. And and I did enjoy it for quite some time, but I got bored eventually. I mean, I played it pretty actively for maybe 3 months, although only against bots. I never played against players because I just wasn't. I'm not good at FPS games because I know a lot of you guys probably grew up playing FPS games, but I play more like strategy games, flash games, that kind of thing. Simple games, simple, easy games that don't require too much, actual skill, Thinking but not skill, that's the point. So, that's the way that works. Anyway, now that I have fully confirmed that this thing is working properly, I can now take away the watcher on my other computer because I'm watching on my other computer to make sure the stream is actually working because YouTube is weird and that's janky. R6S is a free weekend, you get played. What do you even do in that game? Is it like one of those runny gunny games? I like to call them runny gunny games, like Overwatch. You basically run around, shoot people in the face, runny gunny games. I'm not a huge fan of runny gunny games. I learned my lesson after playing Overwatch. The thing about Overwatch is it's not very expensive. It's like $20 when it's 50% off. Although I think they made it permanently $20 now. Yeah, I'm not a fan of runny gunny games. I prefer more idle games. Something like Backyard Monsters. Have you heard of that game? I used to play that when I was in middle school. I was really sad when they took it off Congregate and only ran it on Facebook because I don't use social media, so I just quit the game. It's slower paced, but is it still a runny gunny game? A slow paced runny gunny game? I prefer strategy games. I personally get to think about stuff. Yeah, like you think, and like in this game right now, I'm just running through the motions and grinding XP and money because I'm poor and I can't open my ancient shards. Technical and holding angles. That sounds more like a runny gunny game to me. Are you sure? I prefer games you have to think, like card games. I'll probably stream some Magic later. Not later today, but later in the next probably several weeks. Because the only game I can think of that angles matters is unless you're playing like online pool or a runny gunny game. A slow-paced runny gunny game. Okay, we'll have to see about that. Let me search up the video and take a look at that. Oh, I finished. They're 25. I'm gonna pull up my spreadsheet. You see, the nice thing about these types of games is because I can make spreadsheets and I can have lots of fun. You should see my spreadsheet. I have way too much stuff. Okay, so I will not take 43 runs to level, so that means I can just throw the rest of these. 20 times 8, that's not enough. We'll just do 10. Yeah, so I'll search it up while this thing is running. Let's see. What? Yeah, I built my own keyboard, and it's a bit different from a regular keyboard, so it's still a little bit slow at the moment. Oh, it totally looks like a runny gunny game. Tell me that's not a runny gunny game. Let's see. And I'm still not completely used to my new keyboard because it's a split keyboard and the keys are kind of silly and all that, but it's fun. It's fun to use. It is totally a runny gunny game. This is totally a FPS. It's a runny gunny game. I don't know how you can tell me it's not a runny game. Oh, I don't have the thing up. But let me see this. This is one. Yeah. Tell me this is not a runny gunny game. It's a guy with a gun, and he runs. It looks totally like a runny gunny game to me. Like, come on. Pros play? Well, you know what? I'm not a pro, so it would not make sense because my aim is terrible at games like these. Because, well, first of all, I'm not a fan of first-person shooters, and second of all, I don't find it very interesting. Anyhow. Yeah. I mean, the guy is holding a gun, and you run around and shoot things, you know? I don't know about technical. Have I heard about AQ Worlds? I haven't heard of the late news or most recent news. Let me see. Wow. All right, let me switch to this one. Let's see. What's the design notes? I want to see what's on the design notes. Where are the design notes? They changed the page. I can't find the design notes. Where is this? Is it game news? Oh, come on. Why'd I have to call it game news? It's design notes. Come on. Come on. Dreamers, AQ Worlds. You and Dreamers. Dreamers band. Okay. Event rares. Dreamomancer armor set. Okay, for a second there I thought that was a class. 0 AC gear. They have to keep giving out 0 AC gear because nobody has inventory or bank space anymore. It's kind of hilarious. Login for a new gift. 40-hour server rep gold XP boost. Okay. Double resource drop rate. Oh wow, now they have double drop rate boost? That's cute. That's cute, AQRLs. That's funny. Philippines Independence Day. Okay. And what else? Ooh, that's a lot of scarves. Shadow Raptor boss battle. Okay, okay. Hollowborn Executioner armor and mask and whatever. Okay. 25% more ACs. Uh-huh. Oh, you have to buy money? You have to pay money? Okay, I see how that is. Yup, yup. I'm not seeing any interesting content, so... Let's see what we got here. Yeah. Anyway, after I get some money, after we run this game, run this thing a few more times, then I can actually have enough money to crack the ancient shards. I'll also sell all the fodder equipment I get from these runs, and I'll crack some ancient shards. Nice thing about this game is, you know, I don't have to click. I can go do other things. I can read my books. You know, I love reading books, and one of the nice things about this game is I just set it to run and I go read a book, like this kid. You know. I bet this video would get like, I don't know, 10 views? I don't think anyone's really interested. I'm going to the bathroom. Alright, I'm back. See? It's not like AQRLs. The game still runs when I go to the bathroom. Nerd, I read books. Do I still write books? Yes, I do. Not super often, but I do. If you guys are interested, I will, I could read some of them out loud and put them on channel, or I could live stream. Actually, what I could do is maybe live stream writing. That'd be kind of interesting, because then you guys could give me suggestions. That would be funny, actually. Veyr's YouTube channel writes a book. Oh, that would be a hilarious idea. Should I do that? That actually sounds entertaining. Maybe I'll do that sometime. That actually sounds kind of fun. Okay, do I have enough money to crack the ancient shards yet? I need 660,000. All right, we got it. We got it. Stop making me buy stuff. Let's sell all the garbage equipment I just got. Like all of these. I'm gonna be so broke after I crack these ancient shards. So 3 people write a book? Yeah, yeah. Well, that's because there's only 3 of us right now. There might be more people in the future. I think it would be interesting. Wouldn't it be an interesting idea? 3 people write a book? That's actually a really good idea. I should probably do that. Actually, instead of probably, I will do that. Mark my words. Although I don't know when. The timing I'm not sure. Okay, we now have enough money to crack those ancient shards. Secondly, I'm also going to buy some ancient shards. Not too many, just one set of 11. Where's the shop? Yeah, I think it'd be fun, right? And then afterwards I could put it on some website and then everybody could read it. No, not with money. With gems, please. Where is it? Here it is. Here it is, gems. I found it. Alright, I just spent half of my gems. I feel poor now. Let's collect the ancient shards and money. Alright, let's see if we can open anything good. Eventually. Yes, eventually. You will remember I said that? Alright, you do a good job remembering. Remind me if I forget, because I might forget. But eventually is true. Oh, I have another problem. I don't have enough space in my... I don't think I have enough space to store them. That's also a problem, isn't it? Okay. We'll have to figure out how to make some space, but I guess we'll start with 10 right now because I need to make space. Okay, let's see. Alright, let's see. Do we get anything good? Do we get anything good? It's a double event chance right now. Oh, we start with an epic. That's a good start. Talia. I think Talia's good, isn't she? Oh, that looks good. The ratings are high. Wow, we start with an epic. That's a good one to start off on. We hit an epic on our first crack. That's pretty decent. What are our abilities? Taxol, increase attack rate buff on this champion, and 75% chance of bomb, but only if you have an ally. 25% increased attack and 30% crit rate. Okay, then attacks all enemies. Okay, interesting. Counterattack self, and 75% chance of placing weaken. Oh, okay, so it weakens the enemy, so it can be used in tandem with a debuffer. And she also has a nuke, so she's a debuffer and a nuker, I guess. I can see her being useful. Okay. Alright, we got a rare this time. Oh, we got Aethel. Okay, this is one of the starting champions. I actually really like Aethel. I made it out to play around with, and I chose Aethel for fun, and she's actually pretty good. Archpaladin? Archpaladin? Yeah, I really like Aethel. We don't need to look at her abilities. I know what she does. She's great. I'm definitely going to use her. For... Actually, I don't know. Maybe Arena. Maybe she's better in Kale Arena. We got this dumb dog. I think this one's what do you call it? I think this one you can get from a drop. Okay, yeah, this one's food. I'm just gonna feed him to the other champions. Yeah, this one's not good. There are some good dogs, but that one is not a good one. Oh, cool! We got another starter. Okay, I don't have Elhain on this account. I have it on my other account, which pulled the Elhain earlier, so I do like that. That's good. A starter is good. Because all the starting champions are actually really good. Like, Gallic is the weakest because he's the least useful, but he's still good. I've been rolled by him plenty of times in Arena. Oh, I should play some Arena matches too, that'd be fun. Alright, what do you get now? We got Guardian. I've seen him a few times in Arena, what he does. Decreasing all enemy buffs. Is that one enemy or all enemies? I think he attacks one enemy, but does the decreased buff on all enemies, maybe? Attacks 4 times at random. 30% chance of block buffs, block debuffs, and counterattack, continuous heal. He doesn't seem too good. The ratings are high, but I'm not seeing why he's good. Like, I've seen him in Arena, but I don't see... I mean, there's this, but... There's this... I'm not seeing it. He doesn't seem too great to me. Alright. Another rare. Okay, this one's fodder. This one's food. You can get this from as a drop from the campaign, so there's no point in keeping it. Whoa, the armor is shiny. I've never seen the armor on this computer, because I think I've only looked carefully at her armor on my other computer, which has low graphics because the computer is weak. But this computer, I put the graphics on max, like everything is totally maxed out, so that is really shiny. I do like those like patinas on the armor. That's really nice. That is really nice. Alright, I guess we'll crack 2 more, and then we need to go start feeding units / figuring out some space. We got Preserver. I think I've seen this one in comment before. Attacks enemy twice, 15% chance of 30% decreased speed. Okay. Heal and shield. Okay. Attacks 1, 75%. She doesn't look too good to me. Probably gonna live in the vault. Wait, we said we were going for 10, right? So I'll go all the way down to 34 then. Because I had 44. Where is waifu material? Is that what you're looking for? Is that what you're looking for? There are some. I don't think I'm lucky enough to get them. Let's see. 30% chance of 15 weekend. Tax enemy twice. Critical hit decrease turn meter by 10. Oh, I should actually crack... It should be divisible by 3. Is the answer. I'll figure it out after I go and check my... check the things I cracked. See, attacks enemy twice, decrease turn meter if it is critical. And fills the champion's turn meter. Okay. Yeah, he doesn't seem too impressive. Alright, let's check what I have first before we continue cracking. Stop trying to make me spend money. That's the one thing about this game that's really annoying. It keeps popping up with stuff like, hey, spend money, hey, spend money. No. No. I don't want to spend money. Don't make me spend money. Alright. Oh, I have exactly 9. This is perfect. That's divisible by 3. Alright. And the reason why I'm looking for... Oh, no, there's this one. Oh, it's 10. It's not divisible by 3. We were looking for waifu material, so I make our characters girls. Let's see. Who... I don't know if there's any... I guess? Oh, that's one I looked at. Okay, whatever. Anyway, let's see. I guess we'll take this Claude of 3 squads. Claude of 3 squads! Alright, nice rhyme. And we'll send them to battle each twice, because what I'm trying to do is get some tournament points so that I can win the tournament and get a really good unit. So yeah. I call them units. I know they're called champions. I still call them units. So each lot. For Talia, I think I have enough shards that I will crack 3 epics. So I probably will run Talia's with the others. And then what I'm going to do after this is I'm going to feed certain ones of these guys and then put the rest in the vault where they will sit and stare and be vaulted forever. So we got Talia, that's pretty decent. That's the only epic we've got. This is a double event. I mean, I guess it's not too far. I mean, it's not really positive or negative variance. It's about average because I've cracked, what, 9 or 10? I think I've cracked 9. All looking for waifu material, that's why I made our characters girls. Slaves. Have you been watching some isekai animes lately, Hiaga? I have a feeling you have, because that sounds awfully familiar. What anime is that? I feel like there's some anime that... And by some, I mean like half of the isekai animes all have something related to that sort of theme. You know, it'd be really nice if I could put the YouTube chat over here like I used to, but the script doesn't work anymore, so unfortunately... And I don't know how to code. I basically copy-pasted a script and modified it to my liking, and I don't know how to code, so I can't fix something that's broken. Unfortunately. I wish I could. Let's see. Shield Hero. Yeah, something like that. I haven't watched that, but I have heard a lot about it. I haven't been watching anime recently. Instead, I read the light novels. Translated, of course. I can't read Japanese. Sad face. I wish I could read Japanese. I wish I could read Korean. Korean books are really good. A pity. I can't. Sad face. And what we're going to do is we're going to feed 2 War Maidens to War Maiden. The one that I'm actually using in combat. This one is fodder. This is War Maiden, by the way. She just got rolled, that's why she's fodder. And then after this, well, after I finish the run, I think there's one more guy coming. Oh, right, I should play some Arena for you guys, right? Because that actually requires some strategy. It's like puzzle solving. Yay, puzzle solving. I bet you guys all do that. And by all of that, I mean you don't. But puzzle, it's a little different. It's like trying to figure out how to kill the other guys before they kill you, you know? It's kind of fun. Let's see. Let's edit team, take these guys off the roster, and then these 3 will come along and get the battle going. Alright. Yeah. I'm taking a moment to click sometimes because I'm actually also playing this on my alt on another computer simultaneously. You can't do that with AQ World because you have to click on both your accounts. But here, I only have to click, you know, sometimes. So I can actually play on multiple computers sometimes. Just two. Just for fun. You know, why not? It's entertaining. Let's see. So let's see. So I got Elhain and Aethel. I do like that. That's fun. I'm wondering if Aethel is actually better than Hale or Arena. The problem is I have to book her, and that's the issue. Don't know how many upgraders. I have like 2 books. And even if I got the books, I would rather give them to a unit that I don't need. It's just anyway. Alright, so let's organize the stuff into what I'm feeding and what's going into the slammer. Okay, so let's see. Who's gonna live in the vault? These guys are gonna live in the vault because they're new and unique. She's gonna live in the vault. We have to fix that. I can't fit more things in vault problem. Okay, now I'm probably too poor to crack more ancient shards again. Let's see. These 2 we're gonna leave out. This one's gonna get. These 2 are gonna get fed. These 2 are gonna get fed. Okay, she's gonna go in the vault. And I think that's it. Disappointing your taste of games. What games have you been playing lately, Hiaga? Alright, so let's see. War Maiden's gonna eat the other War Maidens, not rank, skills, thank you very much. Because you can use... Because to upgrade skills you have to use books, and I don't have enough blue bucks for her, but you can eat duplicate copies. Thanks very much, Plain Flyby. Yep. And then, alright. Oh, they both upgraded her first skill. I could have used the cooldown. Whatever, doesn't matter too much to me. Valorant? Valorant. And LOL. My friend used to play LOL. When I was in middle school, my best friend used to play a lot of League of Legends. Attack sub crit. See, the reason why I'm so poor is because this equipment in the market. Because every time I see some decent equipment, I have to buy it. I have to buy it because and when I buy it, these are not cheap. Look how much money I have and how much these cost. Actually, the reason why I'm really broke right now specifically is because I just upgraded some equipment to 16 and got cost like 1.8 million silver. So that's the real reason why I'm totally broke at the moment. Yeah, anyway. So we got those fed. We have how many dorks? Let's see. Let's lock these guys so we don't accidentally feed them. We got 2 fought. Nope. Eat each other. Let me click on the other ones so they don't eat each other. Let's see. So we have 2 3-star fodder, and what is she doing? She's not in the arena defense right now. So let's throw her in the vault. Where is she? Okay, live in the vault. Right. So we got. Oh, we have, okay, so we have 2 3-star fodder. We have 2 3-stars that are good. We have a 4-star that will be raised when I crack more 4-stars. And right now we are training... Alright, we're training these 3. Once they go to 40, then we can make them bigger. More opening. I have to make sure I have space. I guess, let's open a few more. Oh, so I only opened 8, okay. Okay, so this is our 9th open. Let's see what we get. It's gonna be a rare. It's the guy I just got. We'll open 3 more, so then we can go and run them for some more points anyway. I just got this guy. That's not helpful. But hey, hello there. I don't know if I'm going to use it. If I use it, then this guy will be a book. If I don't use it. Alright, we got something new. Tree Feller. Does she look like she fells trees? It's a little bit. She's got them axes for chopping them trees. See, 35% chance of decreased accuracy, 50% chance of 2.5% poison, and 50% chance of decreased speed, okay? Attacks 2 times at random, each has 70% chance of placing a bomb. This can be upgraded to 100% chance, but that's going to be a lot of bucks. I don't know. Is she good? Possibly, maybe. And we're gonna open 3 so we could take them to the running, so that we can get some more points. Alright, let's see. So this is the last of the shards that we bought, so we've opened 11 shards that we just paid for. This guy, he does look like a goon. I mean, look at this guy. Fortress goon? Yeah. Look how tanky and tubby he is. He totally looks like a fortress goon. Yeah. He's totally a goon. He totally looks like a goon, right? Like, that's a perfect name. What's his abilities? 50% chance decrease speed. 50% heal reduction. Heals all allies by 10% increased defense. If that was a 60% increased defense, he might be useful, but as a 30%, it's a little bit weak. Doom Vault Goon. Alright, anyway, so now we shall... Oh, right, I was going to play some arena battles for you guys, right? Yeah, so that's fun. Alright, let's see. This one's a free win. Oh, I didn't realize that was 6-star. Okay, that was not a smart click. I quickly clicked that. I thought that was a 5-star. That's a 6-star, so I need to be a little more careful. If we're unlucky, this could be very bad. Buffs, I guess? Okay, we weren't unlucky. This was not very bad. But yeah, but the policy is always take free wins, and you have to be careful about who you fight, because you will get rolled. You can and you will get rolled. Yeah, like this team power differential, that's a little too much. Like, if you're careful, you can attack up like 10k power, maybe 15k. I've defeated some 50 teams, but this is 20k over. I wouldn't take that fight. Yeah. I'm not seeing any good fights. Yeah. Like this, I could potentially attack into. This is a crit booster. This is a damage down. What's her abilities again? Decreased defense, but... Oh, but it's only single target. Okay, that's not very good then. So the only thing we have to worry about is the 6-star Kale. So I think we can take this fight. Because I built my team for high speeds, and then I have a speed booster so that my guys will generally go first. Alright, defense down. And Kale lived, and he dealt some damage back, but he only killed one of my guys, so yeah, there we go. Yeah, because I built a team that will increase my speed, increase my attack, and then decrease their defense. So when I nuke with Kale, which is this guy right here, I have one too, most of his guys will die, if not all of them, in one shot. So yeah, so I was able to attack up some 10,000 power level because I have a well-built team and he doesn't. Because he doesn't have speed boost, he doesn't have attack boost, he has defense down and a nuke. And I'm not too sure what these two are. She's a healer. Chances are your team is going to get rolled in like 2 shots, so having a healer is not very useful for arena because you're playing against other players. I mean, of course there are different builds. If you're going to build like a defensive team, that's one story. But if you're playing like an offensive team with units that will get rolled in 1 shot with a healer, that's not smart. Anyway, so let's see. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna throw all 3 of these guys in the vault. This guy could be fodder since he's a duplicate, but for now I'm not going to use him as fodder because of the off chance that he's actually good and useful in some manner. I would like to keep him around, and I would like to use him as a book for the other guy because they're duplicates, or the other guy's book for him. I don't know, do you guys find this very interesting? I mean, I personally enjoy it, but, you know, it's a very simple idle game. Most of the strategizing is done with, like, planning equipment. You know, right now I'm just running through the motions, but, like, there's planning equipment, you have to plan XP. I have this massive spreadsheet that I use to calculate all sorts of things. It's kind of crazy. I do this with, see, I love games where I can create a massive spreadsheet about it and use that data and to make good decisions and to optimize my gameplay, which is why I really enjoy this game. I like games where I have to think, I have to analyze, I can make a spreadsheet about it, so yeah. Alright, so let's throw these guys in my vault for now. Let's see, this guy, and that guy. So they go in the vault. Let's see. I'm making this game too complicated, but that's how it's fun. I enjoy complicated games rather than simple, you know, runny gunny games. I mean, it makes me sound like I'm making fun of runny gunny games, but you know, some people enjoy runny gunny games. I'm not that type of person. I enjoy thinking, strategizing, make a giant spreadsheet and calculate stuff type of games. So I mean, I wasn't able to do that with AQ Worlds. I enjoyed AQ Worlds back in the day because I just really enjoyed AQ Worlds. But later it got really boring, and it was just running through emotions over and over again. That's not fun. Like this game, yes, you're running through emotions a lot. Like right now I'm running through emotions, but what I'm doing is I'm achieving multiple purposes. One is to level up my dudes, and the other thing is because I'm playing this tournament, and my goal is to win it, because if I win it, I get a really nice unit. I'm about 57... Oh wait, no, I'm first place. Oh, I took first. I thought I was 57 behind. No, I'm first now. Alright. I sound like a nerd. I play games like a nerd. I don't like to play games where I don't need to use my brain. Alright, okay, we got some free energy here. This is good stuff. Let's see. Dungeon Divers, XP boosts, so I will potentially get an Ancient Shard later. Let's see. I have... Is the arena back yet? 10 minutes before a refresh. Let's go and take a fight again. Let's see. Are we running these guys, or should we crack 3 more guys? You know what? Let's crack 3 more guys. That's fun, right? Let's open 3 more guys. Let's see. What do we get this time? We got a blue guy. It's a dwarf. Oh, he's cute. It's a runic warder. What's his abilities? Attacks enemy twice. Attacks enemy twice, 30% chance to decrease attack. Reflect damage and continuous heal on all allies. Okay. We'll probably do some work. He's probably great for the faction wars. As I suspected, he's pretty good for faction wars, but he's not amazing. Like, he's good in some places. He has a high rating in Fire Knight, probably because he attacks twice, I guess. Huh. See? Alright. Crack. We got another rare. Slitherbrute. Oh, for a second I thought this was Jizo, but no, it's Slitherbrute. Attacks 1, 30% chance, 15% decreased speed. Okay. Attacks enemy, steals or buff. Attacks enemy, decreased target, enemy integrals, not buff. Oh. This is actually probably pretty useful. I can use it in the Magic Keep. Yep, Magic Keep, 4.6. Fodder feed it? No, not this. I mean, because I don't have any like buff removers, so I need that for the Magic Keep, which the boss uses tons of shields, so it's really annoying. So this guy can steal his shields. Oh, but it steals a random buff. Okay, that's not so good because it just takes a random buff. Like it's gonna take, because that enemy shields up a lot. He's debatable. I thought it was. I thought it was steal all buffs, but no, it's just random buffs, so it's not too amazing. Fodder feed it, the dwarf. The dwarf is fodder? I don't know, let's see. Okay, that's new. I don't have him. I mean, I don't have a lot of rares because I only started playing this game like 3 weeks ago. Attacks 1, 20% provoke. Okay. Attacks all, 60% chance to decrease attack. Okay. Ally protection ally, continuous heal on himself. He's okay. Like, he just does a bunch of things that other units do better. Or the other units are more specialized in it, whereas he's more general. Like, he can do a bunch of different things, but he doesn't do any of them super well. So he's a little bit like a jack of all trades, from what I can tell. Oh, that's cute. I like the lizard face. Oh, he's a fusion. Okay. That's good, because I do need fusions for when I fuse things. I don't know when I'll fuse things, but I need fusions eventually. So yeah. So right now they will be gaining a couple of experience and giving me some tournament points. I'm taking first place, which is awesome. But I have to maintain first place until a day and somewhat later. So yeah, we hope, we'll see. We should be, I hope we can maintain first. We should be able to maintain first. Alright. I like the icon on this guy too. It's kind of cool. Yeah. Because the reward for being first place gets Miscreated Monster, which is one of the most powerful epics in the game. He's so powerful that people compare him as a legendary, because that's how good he is. So yeah, so taking first is very important. I'm also taking first in another tournament, an arena tournament, but now with the rewards are just equipment, so it's not amazing. And I didn't try to take first, it just happened to be I took first because the other guys weren't taking first, so I took it, so I am first. I do not think that they will pass me, so yeah. Okay, Cool, cool. Let's throw these guys in the vault. Or yeah, these 3 go in the vault. And let's sell the new fodder equipment we just picked up. And this will give me some money. You would feed all your units to 1 unit. Yeah, but it only works to a certain point because after you get 6 stars, 6 star 60, I mean, you can't really make them any more better. That's as better as they get. That's the top end. And at that point, you have to start working on their equipment, their masteries, which I haven't really, and all kinds of other optimizations and stuff. Yeah. So this guy's my strongest unit right now. He's pretty good. I use him for farming and arena mostly. All right, let's crack 3 new ones. Let's see. We get another rare. So I've only gotten 1 epic so far, and I'm getting closer to quite a number. On average, with 16%, I should be getting 1 every 6. Oh, here's my 2nd epic. Torture Helm. Is he any good? He seems okay. He's not really good. He's good in Faction Wars, but that's just because he's an orc. Not because he's actually good. Attacks 1, 30% chance of stealing the buff. Oh, okay, maybe I can use him after all. Well, nah, it's not that good. Damage proportional to his max HP, revives him with kill. Not impressive, not impressive. He's probably food. We'll see. We got Furgist. What's she do? Attacks 1, fills turn meter, attack. Oh, I see. That could be useful, but not that much. 75% chance of block buffs. Oh. So that means if you time this properly against the magic boss, but the issue with that is that... Yeah, because you have to time it properly. And if you have to time it properly, then you have to manual it instead of putting it on auto, so it doesn't work. Increase defense, increase attack. Oh, that could maybe be used for arena? Not really. I'd rather have the 50% increase attack, because right now I have a unit that gives 50% increase attack. Yeah, her ratings are pretty high, but I'm not sure if that's reflective of her abilities. Because it looks like her abilities are kind of a mixture of a bunch of other abilities, kind of like another jack of all trades, master of none type of thing. Well, we got a 2nd epic, which is great. Oh, we need another rare. Okay, let's crack a new one. We got a 2nd epic. Once we get 3 epics, then we can take them on a run together. Whoop-de-doo, make a run together. Yeah. All right, rare number 3. We get Soulbound Veyr. Let's see. Good for Spider's Den. Yeah, she's pretty decent. Let's see. Attacks all. Additional chance of critical hit. Oh, that's handy. Attacks all. 25% chance to critical. Oh, all her abilities have it, I think. Yeah, ignores defense, and then 75% chance of fully depleting target's turn meter. The cooldown is too long for this to be good, though, so really she's, like, farming unit, I guess. Anyway. Alright, let's hit up the campaign. If I get lucky, I'll pull a legendary, but I'm not a lucky person, as you guys all know. Me and AQ or else. So, yeah, so I don't expect a legendary. According to the calculations, 44 agent shards gives me 1 minus 0.99. 4, that gives me about a 35%, 35.7% chance of pulling a legendary. I'm not that lucky, so I don't think I'll pull a legendary just because I'm not a lucky person. But we'll have to see. Alright, we run twice, and then we shall go and crack some more, because that's not... Yeah, I'm going to be totally out of money after this, because each one of these cracks cost me 20,000, and I just don't have that many 20,000. To be honest. So, yeah. I mean, although these runs do give me some money, they don't give me very much. I'm going to be really Anyway, we'll see how it is. It does sound like a lot of fun to write a book together. We definitely should do that later. It would be pretty interesting. Okay. Alright, and then these guys now join their friends in the vault. Oh, there's not a vault space again. Is there someone we could pull out? I'm not seeing it. I guess I have to buy more. Ouchies, my wallet. This is why I'm so poor. Let's see, we got these guy and this guy, and who's the third guy? That guy. Alright, live in the vault, my friends. Live in the vault. Alright, let's open a few more and see if we can get some decent units. Oh, we got another epic. That's good, that's good. Seneschal. He's got a lot of good ratings, but what does he do? 30% leech, continuous heal, and Veyr ally. Perfect Veyr ally. Counterattack himself, provoke all enemies. I guess that's his best ability. He'll be good for faction crypts. Alright, but that's my third epic, so now we can run them as, excuse me, run them as a squad together. Let's see, what else we got here? Should we? Yeah, let's run them as a squad together first, and then we'll crack for more rares. Because if we run them first, we'll get some money, and I'm too poor, so let's get some money. I like that policy. Let's get some money policy. That's a good policy. I enjoy it. Oh, he's a merge. Okay, that's good too, because then he can be used for something. Oh, if he's for a merge, that one of those two guys were for. Sacred Shard opening. That will probably happen when I get a what do you call it? When there's a double event. There is actually some possibility I'll open it now in order to get some legendary books. To get a legendary book. I'll think about it, because there's an event right now that that is for opening shards, and those give 500 event points. So I might open them if I think I need a legendary book. That will depend on if I open a legendary. If I don't open a legendary, I might not, because I will have to. Because I'd rather wait for a double chance time. Double chance time. That's a great phrase. A double opening, percent increase event. Because right now there's double percent increase event for ancient shards, which is why I'm opening ancient shards. Otherwise, I mean, I've opened like 2 since I began playing the game 3 weeks ago, because specifically. I was waiting for an event like this. Because it just doesn't make sense to open them when you're not in an event, unless you have a very good reason, which is why I'm considering for that particular event, so I can get some event points. It depends though, I don't know if it's worth it to open them now versus a double event. So yeah. Birds are chirping so loud. I can hear a couple. Can you guys hear that really clearly or something? They're really soft for me right here. Actually, they're not that soft. Oh, they are pretty loud. Okay. Alright, we got some background music. The birds are giving us free music. Copyright free. You can't copyright bird music. Whoop-de-doo. Birds don't know how to make copyrights. That's the problem. Every time I try to run music on this channel, I always get a copyright ding, and you know that sucks. So alright. Let's see. Alright, let's open some more ancient shards and see if we get anything good. We get a rare. Alright, this guy's fodder. I have another one of him, and he's not very useful, as you can see by his ratings being not very good. So this guy's food, which is awesome. Oh, the birds at your place? Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, I was thinking. I mean, I can hear the birds here, but they're not super. Okay, we got a second tree feller. I'm not sure if tree feller is that good. I'm looking at these. She doesn't look too great. Probably food. Yeah, I think she's food. This one's a duplicate, so I'll probably use the second as food. I don't think I'll ever book the first one, so yeah, food is food. Yummy, yummy food time. All right, what we get this time? We get witness. That's new. The ratings don't look terrible. Got 15% chance. Okay. So attacks 1, 30% increased defense on the ally with the lowest HP. Okay. Block debuffs on all allies, and shield buffs equal to 30% of her HP. Yeah, I don't see her as super good. I guess she's passable. Anyway, we'll go rank them. Well, we now have 3, so let's go rank them and get some money along the way. Where are they? Let's see, these 3. Yeah, okay. So we'll put her in a vault because she's not a duplicate. As for the other 2, we shall eat because they are duplicates, or we will rank them as food, which is, you know, it's always good to have more food. Tasty things are good. Yeah. Or fodder dorks, as I call them. I usually call 1s and 2s fodder dorks, and then once they get to 3s and 4s, I'll stop calling them fodder dorks, but they're still fodder. They're just not dorks anymore. Let's see. Right, we run them twice, According to policy, 3s are run twice and 4s are run 3 times. 2s are run once. Although we won't be opening any 2s from these ancient shards at the moment, so yeah, that's that. I feel like maybe I'm talking a little bit too loudly or something. Now that I think about it, I haven't talked this much in a while. Because I've been at home for the past like 3 months now. So I haven't done too much talking because, you know, I don't talk that often, I guess. Alright. Alright, cool. We got a new fodder dork. That's awesome. We get a free fodder dork. Let's throw those bubs in the vault. Well, let's see. We throw the bubs in the vault that will not be eaten. And right now we have this bub will not be eaten. This guy, I guess since we have this guy, he'll join our next crowd. So that means we only open 2 ancient shards this round. Alright, we'll be down 20 after these 2 ones. Alright, we got a rare, as expected. We got Skink. What does he do? Block down, ignores block damage or shield. Attacks 1, 50% chance. You're in VC? VC? With friends? Oh, I see. Yeah, I mean, we're still pretty much stay at home. Plus there's all those riots going on, so I'd rather stay at home. It's just safer. Hit his critical attack target has heal reduction. Places heal reduction if the target has decreased defense. So 50% chance of decreased defense, and then places a heal reduction if the target gets decreased defense. I mean, ignoring shield, he could be used in Magic Keep, I think. 4.6, yeah. Not super impressive though. And he could also probably be used in the other one, although it's 50% chance of playing that, and then it will deploy that. Plus you have to send him, you know. And that's for the spirit, for heal reduction. Alright, here's our 3rd rare. It's the Bombardier. What does he do? Attacks 1, 5% chance increasing turn to all debuffs. That's kind of... What's this? A famous YouTuber, Veyr, found scavenging a Target store during the riot. No thanks, no thanks. I don't even want to leave my house. Plus I'm not really famous. There's only like, I don't know, 30 of you guys that still watch all my videos. Because on average my videos get like 30 views. Okay, 30% increased speed. Attacks one enemy 3 times, 50% chance of poison. Not too shabby. And by not too shabby, I mean he's terrible according to these ratings. Yeah, he's not great. Anyway, that's 3, right? Yeah, okay, that's 3. I don't know how I accidentally clicked on that. That's 3, so let's go and feed up the dorks. The dorks must eat. So we'll run these guys again twice. My upload schedule is as bad or worse than Technoblade. I don't know who Technoblade is, but I know my upload schedule is really bad. It's like once every couple months. I did do a few more while I was still in college, but you know, I haven't really done anything since I came back home, which is I should have been doing stuff since I came back home. So yeah, so let's see, we got a few epics, but they're all pretty, you know, mediocre, medium epics. Well, no, there's Talia. Talia's pretty good, I think. So we could probably use a couple of the epics. I don't know. I'm not placing high hopes. I don't believe I'll get a legendary. I'm not a lucky person, so Daily Life of Veyr. Do you watch Daily Life of a Veyr? Because if you guys do watch it, then I will make more of them. I haven't made any of them because my daily life right now mostly consists of me sitting behind my computer and reading books. And I don't know if you guys find that interesting. I could film it if you guys want to see it. I don't know if that is a that qualifies as interesting, but if you guys want to see it, I will film it. Let's see. This guy goes in the vault, and that guy's food. Where's the other guy? He goes in the vault. Do we have one of her? Yeah, we have one of her, so we're gonna keep her out as food. Alright, alright. Let's see. Let's crack a new set of ancient shards. My money is slowly dwindling away. Alright, we got... Didn't we? Myrmidon. Yeah, we just got this guy. Okay, so this second guy is probably food? I forgot what his abilities were. I'll have to check that. And now we get Slasher. I think he's new. Tax 1, tax enemy twice. Increase crit rate and shield on champion. Shield's proportionate, and then grants an extra turn. Not really impressive. Drop food too. Alright. I have this guy, Master Butcher. I do like how he has this really bloody meat mallet. Yeah, he's yeah, totally he's a butcher. Look at that bloody meat mallet, you know? And he looks so evil. He's cute. He's cute because he looks so evil and has a bloody meat mallet. Food? Okay, he probably is. Let's see. Well, I kept one because I need him to run the faction crypts, but this one will be food. I forget, what does Myrmidon do again? Tax an enemy, 20% provoke. Tax all, 60% chance to decrease attack. And ally protection. He's not terrible. He's just not great either. I don't know, like maybe he's passable, maybe. Anyway, after this we'll be probably out of energy again. So let's see. I have 1,000 energy in my mailbox, so I will be probably using that. No, I should get another energy, I think. Do I get another energy from the daily stuff? I think I might have used one of the daily quest energies, but there should be another daily quest energy. Unless you want to sit here and watch me and wait as I read my book for my energy to regenerate. That would be hilarious. I'll just sit here silently for 20 minutes reading my book and then my energy will regenerate and I can make that a run. That would be fun. Yeah, I can imagine that this game is not really an exciting game to stream for a long period of time. Yeah. So are you guys interested in Daily Life of a Veyr? I will potentially make another one if you're interested. Or I can do one like... I can talk about the plants in my backyard, because a few trees died in the drought here in California the past few years, and so there's like this empty spot where there used to be a bunch of trees. How's my tournament points? I will check on that. That's a good one. So I have a and then we didn't plant any of these trees, so we have a bunch of baby trees. I think we have 2 oak trees. One of the tree that died in the drought, there's a new one. And then we also, I believe, is an olive tree. We didn't plant any of these trees, they just showed up, you know? They just magically appeared, auto-magically. Alright, let's see. What was this set? Myrmidon. We're gonna keep this guy just in case he's good, because then we'll use him as a vault. We'll use him as a book. And then, let's see. Butcher, we don't care. That guy, do we have one yet? We don't. Okay, so then we keep him, because we do not yet have one. Alright, let's check on tournament, because I was in first place by like 60 points. Now I'm in first place by around 400 points. I'd like to pull as far ahead as possible. The tournament still has a day and 5 hours, so I believe this guy is on a different time zone than me, so he usually plays during the night while I play during the day, at least from my perspective, obviously. So I'm gonna try to pull ahead of him. So this will probably be, tonight will probably be his last night to try to catch back up. He has been making a lot of advancements, so I'm suspecting that he's holding like 5 stars ready to make 6 stars. So I'm a little bit worried about that. I have 2, well, I almost have 2. I have 1 right now and I have a second one that's almost ready. I almost have enough food for that, but not yet. Alright, let's see. Crack some ancient shards. We got... well, we got a redundant copy of him. I forget, was he good or was he just far? Oh, he got another one of these guys? Come on. I already have 2. I don't need another one. I was like, oh, look at that background. It's so cool. I already have one of these guys. I mean, his ratings are not bad. What's he do? Attack the enemy twice, 50% chance of 5% poison. Okay, that's not impressive. Attacks all, 30% chance of 50 decreased accuracy. That's not impressive. Fills turn meters all allies and gives them increased attack. Oh. That's interesting. I might be able to use him in Arena. Because right now I have Apothecary for increased speed and turn meter increase. And then I have Spirit Host for increased attack. He doesn't do the job as good, but he does both jobs. So that would free up a unit slot, so I might be able to swap something. I don't know. He might be useful. I mean, the thing is he's not good at them. Right now my Arena team is decent, I guess. Alright, let's check out. Right, we got a refresh, so let's see if we can win some fights. They don't have a speeder, so if they don't outspeed me, I will win. I'll take this fight. Because I have a Pock. Whew, that is close. Look at that. That is like on the edge. I barely was faster. Because as long as my Apoc is faster, then I win the speed war because he will give a speed boost to all my other guys. Alright. Ooh, ouch, that hurt. Ooh, I'm not in a good position here. Ugh! Darn it! So close. That Aethel was too strong. That Aethel didn't die. She ate 33,000 and still lived. Wow. Okay. Yeah, that Aethel was too strong. I guess I should have analyzed this a little bit better. Yeah, I definitely made a big mistake here because 44,000 team power with 2 4-stars. So that's probably an 8k power, and then a 5-star might have maybe 10, 12k power. That means this Aethel has like 20k power, and I could not have beaten that. So that was actually dumb. Oh, well, it gave me a free battle. This one's a free win. Free win is good. Free win is free. I'll take it. Yeah, so that was because I went too quickly and did not analyze properly. I should not have taken that fight. That was a stupid fight. You have to think carefully when you take these fights. This one. This guy's a 6-star, but he's not all the way up yet. They have a Pock, so it turns into a speed war. I'm not gonna risk it. What's this? This one has 3 6-stars. Yeah, I'm not gonna fight that one. This one's the same situation as last time, but this one doesn't seem to have synergy. What's this guy do? Yeah, he's not too useful. This passive's a little annoying. Oh, that's annoying. And Belwer, I might be able to win this one. Yeah, if I don't get rolled by this Kale, I think I can take this fight. Yeah, this Kale doesn't have too much health. I should be able to win this. Because this will defense down. And then this rolled him over. Oh, that guy lived. Well, not anymore. Yeah. Because the only one I was worried about there was Kale. And I figured, yeah. Because this one had 250s, so this versus a 50 and 240s. 250s tells me that this Kale is weaker than that Aethel was. And yeah, so I got rolled because that Aethel was stronger and I didn't analyze properly. So yeah, take good fights. Take good fights, my friends. Take good fights. Alright, I do have energy there, so fortunately you guys do not have to wait for me to get energy. So yeah. Alright, we'll pick up some energy. And then let's, right. Well, before we pick up the energy, we need to get more. Did we summon guys to feed yet? Did we summon mouths to feed? We did summon mouths to feed. Okay, great. Okay, in that case then let's go take our fate. Alright, one thing I wanted to check out first though was this guy good? What was his abilities again? Yeah, he's food. Okay, yeah, so we can leave all 3 of these guys out because all 3 of these guys will be food. No book reading ASMR. Well... I mean, I probably wasn't planning to do that. If we had to wait for energy, I would probably just what do you call it? I would probably just end the stream because I don't want you guys to sit here for like 20 minutes for me to regenerate 8 energy. That's not fun for anybody. I mean, I could read the book. I don't know if you guys would be interested in sitting here and waiting for 20 minutes while I read a book. That would be kind of funny. Alright. 24-hour stream. When? Never. That's not happening. Because I live with my family and I speak too loudly, so people cannot sleep while I'm streaming. So yeah, that's not happening. I will say that was probably almost assuredly a never, mostly because I will be too sleepy and too bored. I'll probably get a headache, because if I sit here and play too long, I will get a headache, and that's not fun. Alright, let's see. We got... Alright, keeping all these guys out as food, right? Well, it's this guy, and that guy. Excuse me. Yeah, okay, so those guys will be food. Let's put, Aethel and Elhain in the vault for now. Since they are good. I can always pull them out. Sleeping stream? Wasn't there some stream where this guy just streamed himself sleeping and then people could donate money to play music and alarms and stuff and try to wake him up? He made like $200,000 in one night or something like that. Oh, Gallic! The last starter I didn't have. Now I have all the starters. Is it Gallic or Galek? Maybe it's Galek. Anyway, I'll get to play with him now. That's fun. Attacks all enemies. 50% critical hit. Increased speed buff on himself. Attacks 4 times at random. 30% chance, 30% decrease in buff. 30% of 60 if he has more than 2 debuffs. Gallic the funny ad. Which was the funny ad with Gallic? Or Galek? Wasn't the one where he was depressed, like he wanted to heal? Anyway, glad to have him. Now I have all the starters. It'll be fun. Right. Alright, let's see. Who's our next open? We get... Kale. That's my 4th Kale! I don't need another one! You're gonna make me cry! I don't need one! So I opened one. I started with one. Kale was my starter. And then I opened one from a mystery... from one of the 2 ancient shards I cracked. And then I opened another one from a mystery shard. I don't need a 4th Kale. Well, I guess he'll be books for my 2nd Kale. I think 3rd and 4th Kale will be fed the 2nd Kale later. Anyway, 3rd rare. What do you get? Alright, it's... Slasher. We determined Slasher was not good, right? So he shall be food. He shall stay out and be food. Yep, so it looks like I will not be getting a legendary. I'm too unlucky for something like that to happen. I only have 11 shards left. That's not happening. Let's see. Okay. Eat up, eat up. Yeah. Now I want to make like the 4 starter squad in Arena. I'll just put my 4 starters all at level 9 in Arena. It'll be really funny. It'll be hilarious, actually. Because I don't have a real Arena defense team because I want to lose my rating when I'm not playing. Because once I'm in rank 3, there's not a lot of fights I can take, so I'd rather be hovering in rank... I'd rather be down to rank 2 in most of the time, bronze 2. So I basically try to put some, like mediocre units in Arena. I'm gonna put the 4 starter squad in Arena. It's gonna be the best. It's gonna be hilarious. It's gonna be so much funny. So much funny. Alright. That's me attempting to double snap with one hand. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Alright, is this their second run? Let's see. Yep, that was indeed their second run. Alright, so I'm gonna make the 4-starter squad. Am I on the floor? Am I on the floor? No. I'm sitting in a chair. Floor gang? I'm not a floor person, I'm a chair person. I'm a chairman. I'm a chairman. That's a good one. Nice pun, Veyr. It sucked. Alright, so we'll put Gallic and Kale in the vault. Are all 4 starters next to each other? That would make me so happy. Yes, they are! Oh, yes! That's beautiful. All 4 right next to each other. This is great. This is wonderful. They're gonna be my arena squad. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be funny. Alright, 3 more ancient shards. Let's see what we got. We got a redundant soulbound Veyr. She might be useful, so we'll vault her. And then we got Berserker, that's food. I have a lot of them. And then we get Avenger, also food. That's a campaign rare. So yes, we just got food. Yummy, yummy, tasty food. So we got a 3 squad of yummy, delicious food. Ceiling gang is trash. Hey, if you can sit on the ceiling, that'd be pretty impressive on its own. Like, you don't need to do anything else. If you can sit on the ceiling, that's already impressive if it stands. Was it stands? Get it? Sit on the ceiling? Ah, that was a terrible pun. Just roll. Just roll. Roll away. Roll away. That was a bad pun. I'll be fine. What's that emoticon thingy? Is that M? Is it thumbs? I don't know what that emoticon is. Alright, so these 3 will be our new fodder squad and we'll sit outside. I sound so positive? I sound so positive? What was I positive about? Rolling away? Making a bad pun? Wait, wait, where was I positive? I am confused now. I can't think of a point where I was positive. Was it the bad pun? Are bad puns positive things now? Alright, let's crack some more. Yep, I'm starting to run out of space. Oh yes, an epic, it's been a while. Alright, Doom Priest. Doom Priest is pretty decent, right? Tax 1, if critical, crit rate an ally. Anthem for all allies. The way I talk is positive. Maybe. And then she has a force ally. That's so random. Heals all allies and removes 1 random debuff. Is this better than Spirit Host? Oh, this removes all 1 random debuff from all allies at the start of their turn. This is totally better than Spirit Host. Spirit Host remove debuff thing is like once in an eternity. Oh, and she has a 50% attack increase, just like Spirit Host, which is the entire reason why I use Spirit Host. The only thing is I lose a speed aura, because Spirit Host is a 10% speed aura for all units, not just force units. Like, seriously? Really? Yeah, this is totally better than Spirit Host, yeah. Probably gonna swap her for Spirit Host. This is great. Doom Priest. Pretty legit. Alright. I forget. Now, did I have 1? I got so excited about cracking the epic that I forgot if I cracked one or not. Cracked some rares or not. Let's see, we got... Alright, no. Okay, cool. Alright, so that's our 1. So let's see if we can get some rares. Or a legendary. I'll take a legendary. I'm not lucky enough to get a legendary. A maiden. Tax 1, 25% freeze. Tax 1 decreases max HP. Tax 1, 30% decreased defense for 2 turns. Yeah, that's not impressive at all. So she'll probably be living in the vault after this. Living in the vault. Alright. Okay, and then we got another summon. get? Another rare. Kale number 5? I don't need another Kale! Oh my goddess, why? Why? Kale is a really good rare, but I don't need 5 of them! Choppa. Let's see. Tax 1, 20% chance, 30% decrease down. Wow, an old dude? You mean Kale? Kale's not old, he just has white hair because he's a dark elf. I don't know if dark elves all have white hair. Let's see. This guy's food, tax 1, 20% decrease down. Tax 1, place a stun if the HP is lower. Tax 1 removes random buffs. I think you're right on that. He looks a little bit tasty. Although, because he's the only one I have, he will also live in the vault. Alright. We'll send these guys in for some leveling. And then we only have 4 more ancient shards. Whew. I do not think I'm getting a legendary off of 4 ancient shards. What's the chances of this? Let me calculate that out. 4. That is about 4%. So in those 4 ancient shards, about 4% chance of getting a legendary. I'm not lucky. I do not think I will be getting a legendary. Sad face. Let's see. As for an epic, that's 16%, so that's 1 minus 0.84 to the 4. I have about a 50% chance of getting an epic. Okay, okay. I have a decent chance. 50% is not terrible. I have a reasonable chance of getting an epic there. I hope we can get an epic there. That'd be nice. Fake percents believe in the heart of the shards. Okay, I'm just calculating probability, you know? Doesn't need my spreadsheet here. So, yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Believe in the heart of shards? Okay, I believe I'm gonna get 4 rares. That's totally gonna happen. Alright, so let's see. These guys go in the vault. That's a problem. The vault has no room. I will have to buy more room. I don't know if I have enough money to crack shards now that I've bought room. So let's say Kale goes in the vault. This guy's unique, so he goes in the vault, and she goes in the vault. Alright. Let's sell some of the shields we just got so we can maybe afford to open some shards. I am so poor right now. I'm totally broke. Okay, 111. That's decent. That helps. 143. Oh snap! Well, good thing I only have 4 shards left. I have enough money to open them. All right. Let's see. I can't even open the sacred shards left. All right, we got an epic. Way to go, Corpse Collector. Corpse Collector. She's decent, right? I think. Tax 1, 40% chance of leech. Okay. Tax all, 75% chance of heal reduction. Ooh, okay. I do need heal reduction for the spirit keep. That would be helpful. This is good. Tax 3 times at random. Let's see, how long is that? 2 turns, 4 turn cooldown, 3 turns if we book her. That's a lot of books. That's an epic. Yikes. 3 times at random, 75% chance of placing poison for 2 turns, and avails herself. We could, and this goes up to 100%. Oh, she's a poisoner. We might be able to use her. Interesting. It's not terrible, Alright, I was about to click off, but yeah. Alright. I'm so poor, but fortunately I only have 4 ancient shards left. Alright, oh wow, I got another one. Oh yes, that's a good one. That's a good one. Nice. Another poisoner. Okay. Nice. Alright. I have 2 left. Will I get a legendary on my last shard? That would be hilarious. Let's see. I think, yeah, he has the poison passive. He randomly poisons passives. And then he attacks one, and he will do things based on how many debuffs they're under. How many debuffs he is under, I believe. Yes. And then he will remove his own debuffs. Attacks 1, 50% chance of 5% poison. I mean, that's very solid, obviously. Yeah. Alright, that is a good one. Alright, 2 shards left. So let's see, how many epics? To have 3 epics now? 3 epics that need to be fed? Maybe 2? Anyway. Alright, let's see. This one's gonna be a rare, isn't it? Oh, it's an epic again? Wow! Ah, not this one. I already have one. Thanks a lot. Because it's one of the daily login epics. They give you one if you play the game for 7 days. Ah, so it wasn't epic. How exciting. And then it was... I would rather get a rare I didn't have than get this one. Like, I'm not excited at all. Ah, I cry. Alright, last one. Let's see. Do we get it? Or should we... Oh, okay. Let's bring up the suspense. There's one more. But let's go train these guys first. Alright, I'll make you wait for that. I'm making me wait too. Let's see. Oh, we have 4. Okay, let's train the useful epics. Or the maybe potentially useful epics. Actually, all 3 of these are not bad. I think all 3 of these are... Like, he's good. We know he's good. Doom Priest is also pretty solid. And I think she's pretty decent too. Wow, we actually got 3 playable epics. That's actually not bad at all. Let's see. So 3 runs for the 4 stars. Yeah, that's 3 epics in a row too. You're right. Wow. You're right. That was also 3 epics in a row. That's pretty lucky. I was thinking, because according to my calculation, I had a 50% chance to get an epic total, but I rolled 3 in a row. Okay, that's pretty lucky. I won't deny that. That is quite lucky. Yeah, that is true. That is true. My calculations did not match up with reality. Sometimes you luck sack. This time I was a luck sack. I got 3 epics in a row. The last one's gotta be a rare. It's gotta be a rare. It can only be a rare. I'm not that lucky. I don't think I'm lucky enough to pull another epic or, you know, a legendary. I mean, get 4 epics in a row would be crazy. Believe in the Heartless Shards? Alright. Maybe. We'll see. Maybe we can believe. We'll pull a legendary on our very last Ancient Shard. Well, let's find out. That's a 1% chance. Let's see. Let's find out. It's the very last Ancient Shard. I mean, ordinarily, if this was under a normal circumstance, I would also, because I believe I have like 890 gems. So if I got a couple more gems, because I will get 10 from the daily quest thingy, so I will be able to get another package 11 Ancient Shards. So ordinarily, I would just go and buy it. But the problem is right now I'm trying to win this tournament for MM. A guaranteed MM is probably better than 11 Ancient Shards because there's no guarantees you'll pull good epics out of those 11 Ancient Shards. So yeah. So we'll have to see about that. If I can win the tournament, then... Because I think... Does the tournament end? I think the tournament ends after the double event is over, so unfortunately I don't think I can do that. Yeah, because I'm 894 gems, so I could buy another 11 after I do this upgradey thingy. Oh snap, I can't afford this. Alright. Last Ancient Shard. I believe. Let's find out. Let's see, this is... Wait, 1 hour, 4 minutes, and tournament is 1 hour and 1 day and 5 hours. Okay. Yeah. So tournament will not end first, so I can't do that. Alright. Do we believe? I believe. Nice what a troll. What a troll. Oh, that's hilarious. I can't even afford this. I'm too broke. No. That's so sad. That was so sad. I believed in you. But no. Okay. Let's throw some guys into storage. Let's see. I'll put this guy into storage. He's not super useful. I don't think Sinestral is too useful either. These 4 might be used, so we will keep them out. What about... I'll throw him in too. He's not useful. Alright, let's see. Let me see who's in the training grounds. Alright, okay. That's fine. Alright, now we have space. I believe we summon... Oh, that's the wrong shard. Alright. I believe. Now we have space. Let's see it. I believe. It was a rare. I knew it. I called it. I knew it. It was a rare. Ah. I didn't really believe. Alright, no legendaries, but we got a lot of pretty darn good epics. So I'm pretty happy with that. Oh, we got a book. That's good. I like books. Books are good. Reading is good. Alright. I didn't really believe. I lied. I lied. But we got 4 pretty good epics, so I'm not unhappy about that. Hello, Demon Lord Kyle. 3 epics in a row. That's true. That's true. Let me calculate the possibility of that. 3 epics in a row. That would be point. Oh. That is 0.41%. So that would be like. So that would be like 1 out of 250? Is that right? Because 0.1% would be 1 out of 1,000, 0.4. Yeah, so that'd be 1 out of 250. Hello, Demon Lord Kyle. I did speak to you. I spoke to you. So yeah, 3 epics in a row is 1 out of 250 chances of that occurring. So yeah, that is pretty unlikely, I have to say. Yeah, that was quite incredible. But yeah. No legendaries. I still do not own a legendary, but now I have epics that are not the daily login epics, because previously the only epics I had were Shaman and Jizo, and that's it. So yeah. Alright. I guess we'll vault Shaman too. She's not really useful. She's just taking up space. Alright, live in a vault, my friend. Be vaulted. Be vaulted. A belly rub? I thought you were a demon lord. Do demon lords need belly rubs too? Alright, yeah. Alright, let's see. We got 1 arena token. We got a refresh. Let's see if we can find a fight. This one looks... Let's see. That guy's annoying. This guy's a healer. That guy is strong. This guy is not really impressive. Do they have a reser? Does this guy res? He does not res. Okay. In that case, then, yeah, this should be fine. Because they have a lot of defensive guys, but they have no reser. Oh, that... The nasal going first is pretty annoying. That's going to invalidate my break defense thing. Wow, only 2 of them landed? That one's... Oh, now that guy is unkillable. So we'll just keep targeting the nasal, I guess. I guess we do this. Her attack power is too low to be relevant anyway. Oh, there she goes. Does anyone want to heal? Heal yourself. Heal yourself. There we go. Because Kale is lifesteal. Alright, the nasal down. Ouch. Poor Kale. Now he has heal reduction. Alright, I think we win this one. Barely, but we do. That guy is so toughy. Alright, heal reduction's gone. Let's heal up Kale. Alright, now we're at no chance of losing. So let's just run on auto. Yeah, he doesn't deal enough damage. Alright, we got it. This AQ Worlds update looks dope. Really? Is there something good in AQ Worlds? I looked at the design notes, it didn't seem too impressive, but maybe there's something good. No more AQ Worlds. I mean, I might play some AQ Worlds for fun. Later. Not now. Okay. Alright, so that went pretty well, I would have to say. Let's see if there's anything good here. What's this? Legendary Jus. Defense, HP, actually... Excuse me, I keep burping for some reason. I'm like, burply. Not gassy, but burpy. AQ Worlds is in RSL? Oh! Oh, I see how it is. Oh, I get it. That's funny. Oh, okay, you got me. Alright, I didn't get it, but okay, I see. It does look really cool. It does look really cool. They finally updated the graphics. Is there audio playing? Oh, right, there is audio playing. I hope that's not too loud. Let me turn that down for you guys a bit. I didn't notice earlier, but... Yeah. Alright, there we go. Oh, 40 maybe a little bit too low. What about here? Oh, now it just went up in the spirit. Oh, now it's back. Okay. Let me see. How about like 23? I didn't realize how loud that the audio must actually be. Oh! Oh no, it crashed. It crashed. Oh no! GG, it died. Okay. At least it didn't die when I was cracking the shards and then it ate my legendary or something. Well, I didn't crack the legendary anyway, but what if it ate a legendary? That would make me so sad. Where are the waifus? I only cracked the ugly orcs and stuff, right? Stop making me buy stuff! Stop! 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 Okay, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. And yay, the Veyr does return. Alright. Alright, let's see. What's this? Isn't the best RSL player the guy who spends hella cash? Probably, and by probably, I mean yes. Obviously. Yeah, this is totally a buyer's game. And yeah, true. I enjoy it. You don't have to pay money to enjoy the game. What was I doing? Where are the waifus? Right. I was gonna find you a waifu. Isn't Talia a waifu? Does Talia count? Does Talia count? Oh, I like the hair. Wow. Wow, they did a really good job modeling the face on Talia. Like, compare this face. Like, look, this face is pretty nice. And I compare it to, like, Avenger. Like, that's so derpy. There's weird angles, and it looks like the ears are stapled on or something. Yeah, that's really janky. They did a much better job with Talia's art. Yeah, I mean, look at that fiery red hair. That's pretty nice, right? Flat chest. Is that all you look for? Corpse collector? Ooh, I like that pointy finger. That's a long pointy finger. Alright, anyway, we were in the middle of leveling up some 4 fodder. Yeah. I'll probably ask, before I make these guys into 5s, well, we'll probably level them. We'll probably max these guys out to 4s. But before we make them into 5s, I'll probably ask my clan mates whether it's worth using them, or, you know, ranking them. Let's see. Alright, now we're back to leveling the guys who are supposed to be leveled, which was these 3. We have 41 energy, so that's 5 battles, so we shall throw them in for 5. I think there are a lot of anime versions of games like Raid Shadow Legends. Apparently Raid Shadow Legends is a pretty... Oh, that's just always there. It's always the same one. It's just hi and welcome. Feel free to ask it for advice. Yeah, that's always there. So can't make a dent in my energy. 519. Yep. So overall, from the 44 stars, I had a 35.74 chance of opening a legendary, so about a third, and I did not open a legendary, which is to be expected given that I only opened 44 stars. So yeah, that's that. Anyway, we got a decent number of epics, and most of them were pretty good. Shaman made me cry a little and die a little inside, but besides that, we got at least 3, maybe even 4 playable epics. So yeah, I would say overall that was pretty solid. A game like RSLX of Naruto characters. Yeah, apparently this is like the standard gacha game where you have to get the, you have to get lucky to get the good champions and that kind of thing. I'm not a lucky person, so this technically should not be the type of game I play on. I'd say I got pretty lucky, actually. The expected number of epics from 44 shards would be... I have to do some math. I would calculate expected value... Oh, that's... Okay, that's pretty easy. It's 44 times 0.16. So the expected number of epics was 7. I might have gotten... Let's see, did I get... So I got 4 epics plus shaman, so that's 5. Wait, that's below. That's below the expected value. Wait, really? I know I got 4 epics. Did I throw another one in the vault? Oh, I threw Jizo in the vault, because Jizo is not useful. Okay, so I got 5 epics. So 4 decent ones plus shaman. So I got below the expected value of epics. Alright, as expected, Veyr is unlucky. So if I didn't crack those epics in the last 3 at the last moment, I would have been totally rolled. It would have been absolutely terrible if I didn't get that 3 in a row at the very end. Yeah, that would have been so unlucky. So I'm lucky that I got lucky at the end because, I mean, even now, 5 epics is below the expected value of 7 epics. According to math, 7.04 epics. We can disregard the 0.4 bit. Alright, we got a free fodder dork, and I am always happy to have a free fodder dork. Do we really only get 5 epics? Let's see, 4? Oh no, we got 7. Oh, we got the expected value, right? Yeah, we got exactly 7 epics. Okay, I think we did get the expected value. Right? Yeah, we did. We got 7. We got these 4 playable ones. We got these 2. I forgot about these 2, and then we got an extra shaman. Where is the extra shaman? Oh, here's the extra shaman with Volter. Okay. Yeah, okay, so we got 7 epics. Okay, so we got exactly the expected value. Okay, I wasn't unlucky, it was fine. But if I didn't crack those 3 at the end, I would have gotten rolled because I would have gotten 4 out of an expected value of 7. So yeah, okay. So I got 7. So I got 7 epics from 44 shards on a double summoning event, so that was not bad. Alright. And of those 7, 4 of them were playable, so that's also not a bad one. I think, like, Corpse Collector is pretty good, right? And then I think Doom Priest is definitely useful. She's probably, and by probably, I mean definitely better than, who's her face called? A Spirit Host. Because right now I'm using Spirit Host for this ability, 50% increase attack, but Doom Priest just does it better. I mean, it's the same 50% increase attack, but the difference is that Doom Priest will, Doom Priest's other abilities are better. Like this one, it heals everyone and removes debuffs. This one blocks debuffs for 1 turn and removes debuffs, but this one's a passive and will trigger every turn, so that's better. Yeah. So at the very last moments, I was able to pull up exactly to expected value. If I did not pull those 3 at the end, I would have gotten totally rolled. It would have been so unlucky. So yeah. Okay, so I got expected values, so that's not too bad. And Talia. Talia's decent, right? She only... Oh, she does have a nuke. Oh. She might be useful. And the Corpse Collector will has this poison stuff and this heal reduction stuff, so she's going to be used probably for a clan boss and the spirit keep. And a Cult Brawler is the poisoner, so he's going to be used for clan boss as well, which largely translates to Kale. I'm sorry to say, but I believe second Kale, you are now officially useless because his job was poisoning, and now his job has been taken away. First Kale's job is nuking and poisoning, and he does a great job at both, so he is fine. Second Kale's has just lost his job. He is now... Welcome to the recession, Kale. You've now lost your job, and I opened 2 more in addition to the 1 extra I already had. Alright, we're gonna play with a 4-starter squad in Arena. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. Anyway, yeah, we're super broke. Alright, I think I will end the stream here. Mostly because I am out of energy. And I don't want to buy some because I might maybe be able to buy another pack of Ancient Shards. If I do buy another set of Ancient Shards, I will open it on stream because that's just more fun. So I definitely will open those on stream if I do get another pack of Ancient Shards. So yeah. Book reading time. It is book reading time, but I will probably end the stream because I also have to eat dinner. Alright, let's get these 10 gems. Like, why not? We're here. Let's see if we can upgrade some artifacts. I'm so poor I can't upgrade anything. I guess maybe we'll upgrade some like low-level artifacts. Like something that has never been upgraded. Like this one. We'll just upgrade it to level 4. Because that's all we can afford. Ford, get it? Yeah. Rolled attack, okay. I would have preferred if it rolled speed. If it rolled speed, it would have been great. If it rolled attack, it's fine. Alright, we get that. We get our 10 gems. Let's see, 3 more before we can get our Ancient Shard, which unfortunately we will not be able to get this Ancient Shard before the event ends. Sad face, I cry. Anyway. Oh, we now have 900. I could buy Ancient Shards, but I will not. For 2 reasons. 1, I have no space, and 2, I still need to make sure I win that tournament. Anyway, that will be it for today, my friendliest of friendly friends. Thank you for watching. I did that backwards. It's okay. Veyr is a backwards person occasionally. And have a wonderful day. Take care. Is that how it's supposed to end? I don't remember. We'll find out next time.